In a summer packed with surprises and rising stars, the Golden State Warriors just watched a hidden gem slip right through their fingers and straight into the hands of a conference rival. Chris Manion, a name that barely registered when the Summer League began, ended up turning heads, stuffing stat sheets, and earning himself a spot with the Los Angeles Lakers. What really happened? Why did the Warriors let him go? And what does this tell us about the state of their roster heading into next season? Stick around as we break down the meteoric rise of Chris Manion, what he showed on the court, and why this might be the move the Lakers needed, even if no one saw it coming. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe for more NBA deep dives, and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Let's rewind to the start of the NBA Summer League. The Warriors had a roster full of young talent and high expectations. Eyes were locked on first-year draft picks like Alex Tui and Will Richard. Fans were buzzing about Taron Armstrong's playmaking vision and what Jackson Rowe could bring in terms of size and versatility. But somewhere in that crowded lineup was Chris Manion, a 6'5" guard wing, undrafted out of Vanderbilt. Just another name, right? Wrong. Game 1 of the California Classic was the moment Manion made people look twice. His box score didn't scream superstar. 8 points, 3 rebounds, 3 steals, and 2 blocked shots. But watch the tape, and it told a different story. Manion was everywhere on defense, locking down lanes, protecting the rim, and creating chaos that turned defense into offense. During the decisive fourth quarter, with the game on the line, Manion delivered back-to-back blocks and then stole the ball to set up an easy assist. His plus-minus? +12, tied for the highest on the team. All this in a game the Warriors barely edged out over, ironically, the Lakers. That's when the whispers started. Maybe this guy wasn't just a camp body. Maybe he really had something. Of course, Summer League isn't just about highlight moments. It's about consistency. And Mañon hit a wall in the next game, finishing as a -21 in just 10 minutes off the bench. He didn't play at all in the last game of the California Classic, raising questions. Was it just a fluke? Would the Warriors move on quickly? When the team got to Las Vegas, Mañon started off rocky again. But then, the switch flipped. Against a tough Utah Jazz summer squad, Mañon dropped 13 points in 17 minutes. He also grabbed 5 rebounds, dished out 3 assists, blocked 3 shots, and snagged a steal. Suddenly, that scrappy defender was looking like a versatile two-way contributor. And it didn't stop there. Over his final 4 games in Vegas, Mañon was everywhere. In the Warriors' last game, he poured in 17 points, collected 5 rebounds, handed out 2 assists, added 4 steals, and blocked 2 shots, +21 in a win against Cleveland. He wasn't just scoring, he was affecting every part of the game. By the end of the Las Vegas Summer League, Manion had played in every game, scored the most total points on the team, led them in rebounds, finished first in blocks, and tied for second in steals. All that from a guy who didn't hear his name called on draft night. He plays fearlessly, one observer said, and that fearlessness is exactly what caught the attention of the Los Angeles Lakers. Instead of waiting to see if the Warriors would offer Manion a contract, the Lakers pounced, reportedly signing him to a 2-way deal alongside 7-footer Christian Coloco. For Manion, it's the ultimate underdog story. Undrafted, overlooked, then outplaying expectations and earning a real NBA contract. But for the Warriors, it stings, especially because they were the ones who put him on the map. So why didn't Golden State keep him? Simple math. The Warriors had already locked in Jackson Rowe to a 2-way contract, and Taron Armstrong was expected to return on another. That left just one final 2-way slot. likely reserved for either Alex Tui or Will Richard, both recent draft picks. In the modern NBA, roster decisions aren't just about talent, they're about investment. Teams often lean toward players they've drafted themselves, hoping their development pays off in the long run. As Mañon joins the Lakers' two-way ranks, he'll likely spend time with their G League team, the South Bay Lakers, sharpening his game and waiting for his NBA call-up. Meanwhile, the Warriors' Summer League coach, Lane Wilson, who advocated hard to bring Manion onto the summer team, will now face him on the court as head coach of Santa Cruz. It's a twist of fate. The coach who helped him get noticed now has to game plan against him. At the end of the day, this is what makes the NBA Summer League so special. It's not just about the big names or top picks. It's about guys like Chris Manion, players who refuse to let their story end at the draft, who show up, compete, and force teams to pay attention. Will Manion become a Lakers rotation piece? Will the Warriors regret letting him go? Only time will tell, but you can bet we'll be watching. If you love stories like this one, smash that like button, subscribe for more in-depth NBA stories, and drop your take in the comments. Was letting Manion go a mistake for Golden State, or just part of the game? Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on the channel.